Hello, hello everybody. Crafters, fellow YouTubers, how you doing? Today, it's Angie coming and do another video with you guys. I created a project that I just had so much fun doing. I thought I would share it with you and see if maybe you guys would have fun doing it as well. I am calling this, and pardon me, I've gone back and forth with this several times trying to decide. I'm going to call this my double triple pocket journal page. And the reason why I'm calling it double triple is because it's got a double and a triple page on the side. This one's the double. It holds 2 journal cards on this side, 3 tags on this side. And then this one's a triple. Holds 3 tags on this side and 3 tags on this side. Very easy project, but very fun to make. And I think it would be a nice addition to anyone's journal. You can embellish it and be just elaborate as you want, or you can just keep it very plain and very simple as I did, mainly for bulk. I didn't want it to be too bulky, which as you can see, it's not bad with the, pretty good. Not bad at all, very slender, but I'm sure, if you really get carried away, you could kind of, get some depth to this if you're not careful. So, this is my 3rd video on this project. Unfortunately, the first 2, I did this one, and YouTube crashed on me for some reason. Got a little frustrated, went away, came back an hour or so later, videoed this one, crashed on me again. I'm not exactly sure why, so I'm going to try one more time. 3 times is a charm, but I'm not going to actually make one completely like I did these. I thought I would just show you guys the basics and then let you guys go from there and let you create the project if you so choose. But like I said, it's really fun, really easy, and I think you will enjoy it. Okay, so let's get started. I used a piece of 8.5 by 11 paper, okay, and all I did, excuse me, I don't know what that is. All I did was I folded it in half, and I creased my edges real good, and then I put it on top and I folded it again in 4ths. Okay, and there we go. That's the start of our double triple pocket journal page. Okay, now for the double triple, all we do, I'm going to pull out my scoreboard here. All we do is score it in half, and we're only going to bring the score line to the middle. So the page is 8.5, so we're going to go to 4 1/4, and we're going to score it right to the center score mark, right there. Okay, then we're going to turn it around, and we need 3 pockets on this side. So we're going to try and figure out what put 8.5 into 3, and I came up with 2 3/4. So we're going to go to 2 3/4, and we're going to score to that middle score line again, just like that. And I'm going to move it over so I can get 1 2 3/4, and we're going to score. And then the last one is just a little bit more than 2 3/4. Okay, and that is what it looks like. I'll bring that back out in a minute when we get to the other one. Okay, so that is the basics for this one. We've got 1 2 3 pockets on this side and 1 2 pockets on this side. And then all we're going to do is this is our middle fold. Okay, so we're going to open it up to that middle fold, and we're going to put a bead of glue along the top, right on that score line, right on that score line, and then on the bottom. Okay, so I'll do that with you guys right now. Close that up. So I probably got a little bit of dry glue on there. Let me just pull that off. Okay. Okay. Probably using way too much, but there we go. And as you guys know, I'm just going to put that on my hand. When you use wet glue, it kind of smears out, you know, it runs out. So try not to use too much, because the more glue and the more it spreads out, the smaller amount of space you're going to have for your pockets. Okay, so we did 2 3/4, so you got 1, 2, 3 pockets. So you're going to have about 2.5 inches for size for your pockets on there. Okay, then once you've got that glued down, so you know your paper's not going to go anywhere, now you're going to flip it over to the 2 sides. Okay, and that's where we folded it in half, so we've got to open up those pockets. So we're going to cut off just a small sliver, just to open those pockets up. There we go. Okay, then we've got this. So now we've got to run a bead of glue here, on that score line, and on the bottom, just like we did on the other side. Let's do that. And if I was actually making it, I'd be taking much better time and being more precise and careful with my gluing and everything else. But this is just so you guys get the concept and get the basics for the project. And that is it. Okay, so then we've got 1 pocket, 2 pockets. So on the 2 side, it's 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So it'll hold, I'd say give yourself about 3.75 inches for your journal card. So go maybe 3.75 by 5, and I think that's what I did. I think that's the size I used on these ones. Okay, let's see. That should just fit right in there. Yeah, 3.75 by 5. Yep, and they will fit right in. Okay. And then these ones were 2 3/4, so go about 2 1/2. So your tags will be, let's see, where's my, oh, let's just do here. That's a little bit short of 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. 2 1/2 by 3 1/2 size tags. Okay. I'll put that in right now. Okay, but that's it. And you want to decorate all 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then let me put this back in there. So you want to decorate all 4 sides, so then when you put it on your page, and it will go right in it with as a page with all your other pages in your signature. You'll just line that up, and it'll just go in there like that. See how nice that looks? Doesn't that look nice? And that's why you want to decorate all 4 sides, because that's what you'll see that side, and then when you flip that page, you'll see that side, and then when you get to the other side, you'll see that side as well, and that side as well. Okay? And it's really nice. Okay? And then for the other one, so that's your double triple. Okay? 2 and 3. Now for the triple, you're going to do it the same way. You're going to fold it in half. Fold it in half again. Bring out your scoreboard. Okay, and if you remember on this side, our score mark was 2 3/4. So we're gonna line this up. So we're gonna go to our 2 3/4, and instead of just going halfway, because it's gonna be triple, we're just gonna go all the way through to the other side with that score line. Okay, then we're gonna get the next 2 3/4. And we're going to go all the way across. So we look, see, you see 6 squares on there. Okay. Let's get our creases back in there. Bring our glue back in. We're going to open that up halfway. And normally, like on the other one, but since it's the same size pockets on both sides, we can open it up all the way and bring our bead of glue all the way to the middle score line. Okay, and we're going to put glue right directly on that score line. And then right at the bottom. Okay. And then we're going to close that up. Okay, and then we've got the 3 pockets on this side. 1, 2. Oh, my fingers work. 3. So now we just got to open up this side again. So we're just going to cut off a sliver right off of that edge just to open up those pockets. Okay. And again, we've got our 3 pockets. Go and get them open. 1, 2, and 3. And my glue water. This is just a template. So if my glue is a little smudged, it's okay. But there we go. We got our 6 pockets. Okay? And it's ready to decorate. We're going to fully decorate that side, fully decorate this side, and this side. And then again, we'll end up with this. And again, also, you can be as elaborate as you want or keep the decorations to a minimum. Totally, totally up to you. And all I need to do is I put my my hole reinforcers on these tags. All I need to do is either put some twine or some ribbon, or you can do away with those, and you can put a piece of fabric, pull there. You can, instead of gluing, if you'd like to add a little bit more detail and interest, you can put stitching. You can do a faux stitch if you'd like. Okay, there's a lot of possibility as to what you can do to this. I didn't do any pulls because my tags stick out far enough, but if you want to keep your tags a little bit shorter, you can put some thumb pulls in these. You can do this side and leave that side, or you can do both sides. Really, it's totally up to you. Whatever your taste, or however elaborate you want to get with the decorations and the embellishing. Totally up to you. But that's it, guys. And I think it will add some very nice addition to anyone's journal. Again, that's how it would look, just like that. Okay, isn't that nice? And here's the triple. You just and see, I plan on just putting it right in there with my other pages, and it's going to get sewn in with all the other pages, and it's just going to fit just like that. So there's my triple. And when I get to this back side, isn't that pretty? Very nice. And it holds 6 tags. 6 tags, or 3 tags and 2 journal cards. And on the journal cards, I just did a little collaging, put a little tag, and just put some lined paper and just something to write on. Kept it simple. Maybe do a little bunny. Isn't that cute? Okay, guys, that's it. I hope you like the project. Those are the 2 that I made. Again, the template just takes one 8.5 by 11 paper, folded twice, and scored in the appropriate places, and you've got yourself a nice little addition to any journal. So have fun with that. Hope you make some. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming on and sharing your, Thank you for coming on and sharing some time with me today. Again, I'm really glad I was able to get this video out. It was my 3rd try. I just really had so much fun with this. I think I'm going to be using this concept in many journals. It just holds a lot of product, holds a lot of tags, a lot of possibilities, and I hope you guys like it and make some too. Okay? Thank you so much. God bless.